Kingdom Hearts on PC is a big deal, more than you may even think. For starters, it creates further accessibility to a franchise that has been hard to access in full for the majority of its previous lifespan. Kingdom Hearts spending most of its time scattered across different consoles exclusively, it was really hard to experience the full thing without owning each of them. In recent times, towards the early-ish 2010s, I'd say, especially after Kingdom Hearts 3, there's been a big push to go full multi-platform with the Kingdom Hearts series. Consoles like Xbox now have the entire story of Kingdom Hearts available, which was a long time coming because it was really weird only having Kingdom Hearts 3 available on Xbox. We also got Melody of Memory, the most recent entry available on Nintendo Switch, accompanied by no other Kingdom Hearts titles, yet at least. To start off 2021, however, we got news that Kingdom Hearts would be coming to PC, the entire franchise. Unfortunately, with zero bundle, so yeah, that's a lot of money to spend. However, regardless, the series is available on PC, which is nothing but a good thing. This is exciting because not only do I no longer have to deal with tremendously long load times for games like KH3 and 0.2, but it will also be bringing one side of the community together even more, specifically the modding community. Modding for Kingdom Hearts in 2020 was insane. Many strides were made with the Open Kingdom Hearts movement and development that allowed for insane mods for games like Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 2 to be made. I made a whole video discussing some of these crazy tries with modding not too long ago, which you can view directly in the outro or in the card above. One of the major reasons Kingdom Hearts on PC is getting so much hype is because people are excited to have mods be more widely accessible, as they previously were only usable via emulators and jailbroken consoles. Now, potentially with Kingdom Hearts on PC, mods theoretically will be more accessible than ever. However, Epic Games isn't known for being the most easiest thing to mod for. However, the modding community, despite this, seems to have a lot of hype and even are hoping they can have a lot of beloved Kingdom Hearts mods available day one, or working towards that goal. I went around and asked a lot of the modders in the community what their thoughts were about Kingdom Hearts coming to PC and how this could affect modding in the future, if at all. Here is what popular modder 13th Vessel had to say when I asked him about it.
Well, about the latest news, I'm really excited. I think that this big release will open the door for better mods and more people will be able to join. Everything will probably be easier now because we won't need to repack the games, use them in emulators and all of that. And well, you know that I love research, and I'm hoping for them to leave a few more files, hopefully cutscene maps or unused areas, which are always my favorite to see. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm really excited. Thanks a lot for asking.
Alright, big shout out to 13th Vessel for giving me that audio clip about his thoughts towards modding on the PC. Hopefully they do leave some additional secrets in the PC files of the game for you to find. Me and everyone else would love to see what you find in terms of room mods, cutscenes. You've always had us covered on that. I did ask some other modders in the community how they felt as well, most notably Key to Truth and Zach. Zach, known for their contributions to the Birth by Sleep Mirage Arena mods, is pretty excited, but is hoping the community doesn't become divided about whether to mod for the emulators or the official PC versions. Keter Truth sent me this statement also on Twitter. These new PC releases will offer extreme accessibility for modding, resulting in a lot of mods being created that before these games just weren't possible to do. Some games just were very hard to mod or had huge requirements to even use mods, like Birth by Sleep or Kingdom Hearts 3. All of this in conjunction with all the research and tools being made for the Open Kingdom Hearts project will open the floodgates for the whole modding community to become as large as it deserves to be, which I believe is something every fan will be happy about. And I sure am happy about that. Both as a consumer of these mods, I'm super excited to see what you guys build up, what you guys create, what crazy stuff you guys can do. And on the modders end, it sounds really awesome to potentially even get more help because more people are going to be playing Kingdom Kingdom Hearts on PC and might in turn become interested in modding and joining the modding community, which is one of the most dedicated communities in the entire Kingdom Hearts fan base, I would say. Very well worded statement by Key to Truth. As a fan, like I said, I am still extremely excited to see what the modding community has waiting for us when the PC version is released. Some of the bigger mods might take a little bit of time to be playable on the official PC versions, but it's exciting nonetheless, even to have the potential for mods like Playable Kairi or KH2 randomizers available to more people. Key to Truth also made a very good point about how this will likely give modders more accessibility to the games as well. Some games just weren't possible to mod for, but now since all their files will theoretically be available on PC, we can potentially see crazier mods for some other Kingdom Hearts games like Dream Drop Distance or Chain of Memories, for example, which would be pretty cool. I wonder if Kingdom Hearts being on PC was partially inspired by the modding communities as well, who have been working super hard over the years. We know that the developers, including Nomura, have checked out our videos and content before, so it's very likely that they've come across things like the 2FM randomizers, especially as of late, or secret boss mods, or things like Project Aqua, or maybe even the Mirage Arena mods from last year. The modding community really blew up in 2020, so honestly, if developers logged on to YouTube like at all in 2020 to check out the Kingdom Hearts creators, they probably saw some mods or two, maybe checked it out, and maybe that pushed the conversation forward to get Kingdom Hearts on PC. I'm sure they won't directly be asking for mods for Kingdom Hearts. Companies hardly do ask directly for mods, but I wonder if Square Enix supports their efforts and were in turn inspired by them to get this PC port out because they saw profit in sales and overall exposure. I will link all of the modders mentioned in this video in the description down below, so if you want to check them out and see what sort of work they've done over the past decade with Kingdom Hearts, please go ahead and check them out. If you want to see more videos like this where I ask figures in the community what their thoughts are on certain events, please let me know down below in the comments. I will keep you guys posted on everything happening with Kingdom Hearts on PC as far as exclusive content goes and what's being worked on by the community. The PC release of Kingdom Hearts will be available on March 30th of this year, and if you want to pre-order, please go ahead and do so in the Epic Games Store, or if you are waiting for a sale, I totally understand, because if I wasn't a content creator, I probably would wait for a sale too. Regardless though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, you already know what to do. Leave a like, share the video with a friend or family member, and last but not least, if you have not already and want to become a part of the union, all you have to do is hit that red little subscribe button down below. Also, if you want to go the extra mile to support, maybe consider becoming a member, which links to all of that will be down below as well. But that will be all. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, you guys. Bye. And remember to subscribe, follow everyone that I linked down below in the description who helped out with this video. So thank you guys once again, and goodbye.